You got it, girl, you got it.
Okay, so right now I'm just going to get our hair together. So I know we don't know how to braid, so I'm just gonna flat twist it. It's like grabbing a piece of hair and taking it over. And if you don't know how to even do this, really you could just pull your hair back into a bun, because I actually have another braidless crochet where I just use the buns. But I'm just twisting my hair. Okay, so we are starting with this. I got the pack for $14.99. It's the Braidless Crochet Perm Rod set, and it's by Zury. And it's just one pack is enough. Alright, so they have an 8, a 9, and a 10. This is the 10, and we'll be placing it in the back. And the way I was able to put my hair up, I actually sewed it down, but you can also use bobby pins if you don't know how to like sew the little extra hangy parts of your hair.
Sipping all down, period for no reason. Popping tags up an echelon for no reason. Seen this bad little John, she was perfect. I let her push the foreign right now, is she worth it? Falling in the middle of the club, no jersey. I don't know the liquor cause I've been drinking that dirty. Bring that ace by the case, my niggas with me. Bring some ice for my cup, I drink with me.
So this is exactly how your latch should hook. It should have the hook, and then it should have like a little thing where you can close it. Okay, learning time. So what we're doing is placing in our latch, and then we're taking a piece of hair, placing that on the latch, closing, or it will close on its own, but closing that little piece and pulling the latch out. From there, we pull the hair, and then we just tie a simple knot. And then we do that throughout the whole head. It's that simple. So when I first seen this hairstyle being done, I'm like, it is not as easy as people saying. I swear, like, tutorials on YouTube are just so misleading, even though I do tutorials. But no, guys, this is literally a very, very easy concept to grasp. And once you got it, you'll be like, oh, this is nothing. The styling time took maybe up to... I'm thinking like an hour to 2. Well, it kind of took longer for me, but that's because I was filming. But if I wasn't filming, I know it would only take probably about 2 hours at most, maybe not even that long. But that's just how long it was for me, just because I was filming for you all. Talking on your friend like you, baby. Telling them I never spend time with you. It's hard to find a time. We've been sipping all down, period for no reason. Popping tags up an echelon for no reason.
Almost done. Just cutting away some of the frizz.
Let's learn one more time. So we're placing the latch in, and it could be open or closed, but you can do it open. We're placing the latch in. We're placing hair on the latch, closing it, pulling it out, undoing the latch, and then pulling your hair through that knot. Is that simple. So I have had this hair in for about a good 2 weeks now, and I can say that I love the hair. The only thing is you have to use your bonnet at night or sleep on a silk pillow, or it can get a little rough. But when I was installing the hair, it was like super soft, and it only shed at minimum, like, which was like the actual install, but it's not extra slippery, so it's not gonna just slide right out your hair. For extra security, you can place multiple knots in, but I think I'm going to reuse this hair, so it's like I'm only going to do one knot so I can make it easier on myself for when I'm undoing this hair. I received a lot of compliments on this hair because a lot of people assumed it was mine because it looks so natural. So I personally would recommend this brand, and I probably will go ahead and try another texture from them.
Drained, you look exhausted, girl, the late nights ain't good for you. Really started showing
Next, taking a little tiny piece of a bigger piece of hair, we're gonna take this little piece, and this is how we're creating like a invisible part. So you just find a spot, like right here. Put it in. So with the invisible part, instead of the knots that we normally been doing, we're gonna take, you see it's 1 and then 2 and it's this. So I could put the whole thing in like I normally have, but this time we're just gonna put 1. So it's this and that, and then you just do this. And that's how we're creating an individual part. And that's how we're creating an invisible part. So I just took another little tiny piece of hair. I'm about to find a spot. Okay, I found a spot. I am putting the crochet in, closing it, pulling it, and instead of the original knot that we were doing when we were just pulling this through, no. We take one piece of the hair and pull that. And that's how we're creating the individual part. So then you can kind of see. And we're going to continue to do that throughout the front of the head. And this is how the hair looked before I shape it as well. And then I have to cut it. Okay, I'm just shaping up some of the hair. And you're just getting the frizz, a lot of it. And then if you want it cut shorter, you can. I think I'm going to try to keep the length on it.
This is the final look, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you learned something. Don't forget that anybody can achieve this look. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and comment, and share. And until later, you all. Bye.